Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So yesterday I filmed the 2 varieties of guava that I brought back from Bangladesh, and today I'm going to show you the 2 types of other tropicals that I brought back that are in this grow tent. And I'll start off with the Piper nigrum. I got this from a different nursery, from Brack Nursery in the Gulshan area of Dhaka. They're not that easy to find. They don't sell them in all the places, so I was lucky to get these 2 plants. Now, these were the first that I've repotted because yesterday morning when I came down, I noticed they looked a little bit droopy. They've dropped a couple of leaves. I don't know if you can see down there, there's some leaves. So I immediately repotted them. The soil ball had collapsed, so I'm hoping, you know, that's not going to stress the plant out too much. I've used John Innes number 3 mixed with orchid bark. I made sure that the compost bag, or the John Innes bag, was warmed up, had the bag propped up against the radiator. So I'd bought them yesterday, the day before yesterday, and they were freezing cold bags. You know, obviously they've been outside in the nursery, so made sure they were warmed up, you know, the reasonable temperature, not to shock the plant any further. And I brought them in here because it's nice and warm, and giving them a boost under the grow lights. So I'm hoping that not too much damage has been done and that these will survive. As I say, the root ball wasn't intact when I took them out of the poly bag that they were in, and so that, you know, the soil had come away from it. There wasn't a huge root ball, hence they're in small pots. I might in fact put that one on the heat mat just to warm the soil up a little bit more. I've got other plants in here. I'll put the verrucosum over there actually, and I'll bring that in here. I've got the mangoes. A few of the mangoes that were in here had died off. It's my fault really, because I told my son to water all the plants. I didn't tell him anything about the grow tent, and I had watered them before I left and I thought they'd be okay. And this guava that was in here before, this is a seed grown guava, had, as you can see, shriveled up. Still got a little bit of life in it, so I'll keep that. And I've got the papaya, seed grown papaya there. So I think what I'll do is I'll move that in with the, so I've got the 2 together. I need to get a sort of a stick for this one. This one's got peppercorns, you can see. They'll probably drop off, but hopefully I can get them to ripen, those peppercorn seeds, and maybe try and grow them. You know, we'll see. So hopefully the plant survives. That's the main thing. Got some kind of black spot going on there. Don't know what that is. But yeah, so 2 Piper nigrums, and behind them, if you have a look here, I've got 2 varieties of jackfruit, and they too weren't looking very good yesterday. They were very sort of droopy. I think the top leaves, unfortunately I can't raise this grow light any further. Well, I could, but be a lot of faffing about actually. But so I'm going to keep it at that height, but the tip of this one, the leaves, I think are not going to make it, like that leaf there. So just remove that maybe. Well, it's not coming off, but you can see what I mean. The leaves didn't look very good. They were very droopy yesterday, but these have now perked up a little bit. You can see they're not flopping downwards. But yeah, yesterday I was a little bit perturbed that when I saw how these look like that leaf there is going to come off. And maybe all the leaves will come off, you know. But these are grafted, so I don't really like getting grafted plants because of they tend to fail. But they are just grafted onto normal jackfruit, so you know, even if the main stem dies, they're still on jackfruit rootstock. This one as well. This one's got branches off there, and I say yesterday, look, these are all bent over because you know they've been squashed in the suitcase, but hopefully they will make a good recovery. This one seems to be recovering well because the leaves, as I say yesterday, they were all drooped, and that's why I rushed to get these repotted. Say these were with the Piper nigrams, the two were repotted together at the same time and put into the grow tent, where you know got nice and cozy in here temperature wise. I can't fit all the plants in here unfortunately, but I think these definitely need to be in a warm environment and with plenty of light. So one of these, I can't tell you which is which. I'll have to get my husband to check the labels. One of these is a red jackfruit and one is typical yellow jackfruit. But I'm hoping they survive. They've got a decent thick trunk on them. That one's a little bit sturdier. And the stem I should say, is quite thick. And yeah, hopefully, I mean the chap said within a year, because these are grafted, these will be capable of bearing flowers and fruit, although they're small. This is why they graft them, so you can get early flowering and fruiting plants. Well, that's just sort of jumping ahead really. Hopefully both of them survive, and the Piper nigrams, and I'll keep them in here for the meantime. They will probably suffer leaf drop, like this one's just dropped another leaf. Yeah, I'm hoping I can keep these all alive, and not much else I can do, you know, apart from putting them in here. I think that's all I can. Fingers crossed, you know, keep my fingers crossed, and hope that they all survive. So if you've got any comments, anyone, regarding the care of jackfruit and Piper nigrum, and you're in the UK or in a northern climate, please let me know. If there should be anything else that I'm doing. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.